Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 24 Stevenage Career Mode. We are here for Season 5. A big season ahead of us. Of course, we are pretty much in the Europa League this season. Nobody would have expected us to be in Europe this year, especially we have just been promoted last season or 2 seasons ago. And right now, and people writing a narrative saying that, you know what, we're not going to make it, and we did it. Instead, we survive in the Premier League, but not just that, getting a European spot. I think that is the best thing we've done so far, if I'm being honest. But let's customize the club. I've been thinking about doing this. I feel like right now we are in the Premier League. We have more money, we have more funds, more sponsorships. I think it is time to actually change the stadium, change the home stadium actually, to a much bigger stadium. I don't know which stadium it should be, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to play around, and when everything is finalized, I'll come back, show you guys where I am at right now. But stay tuned, because I'm going to change the stadium name, the stadium, the colors, blah, 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 everything, just to, change things up. So I'll be right back. So I played around with the stadium right now. So let's show you guys where I am at. So we have pretty much increased or upgraded from a very small field, right, to a bigger one. Of course, according to the game, it's called East Point Arena. Just kind of changed the name to the real life Stevenage Stadium, which is Lambeck Stadium, with the capacity of 53,000. Looking pretty good. Seat color, it's going to be the same, red and white. I mean, that's the color for Stevenage anyway. The pitch is going to be a little bit better. Checker large. And the color is going to be jungle green. Hopefully we can see the ball a little bit better. Grass quality is certainly going to be way better this season. So we have done that, which is very good. Right now, let's look at the squad hub. I'm sure we did that in the last episode, but this is where things are going to be very, very interesting. We got a relatively large squad. Of course, a lot of them just came back from loan. And a few of them might be actually to be going to be on sale. Some of them are even going to play a big part this season. But let's see. Restes, again, he is going to be our number 1. And we're going to change his number to number 1 this year, because why not? And we actually do have a goalkeeper coming in. I mean, Doherty certainly looks like a player who can actually play a big part. I think I might keep him. If I'm being honest. So he'll be wearing number, actually doesn't really matter to me, isn't it? Number 20. What number should he be? I really don't know. How about let's keep it 28. Foster, definitely going out on loan. Elijah Spencer, thank God he has the tag. I think I'm selling Andrews this season. I think I've been talking about that for a while. Kyrodia. I think these two players. Oh, Chris Humphrey. No. Oh, actually, both of them. Okay, both Humphreys and Armstrong kind of lost the status a little bit, but I think I might be able to. I don't want to sell both of them. That's the thing. I mean, both of them are very young. Armstrong might be loaned out. Lambikisa, it's definitely gone for me. And, that's the thing. Some of the players definitely got downgraded a little bit, which is fine. Spencer, that's the thing. I can actually sell him, Spencer, because we have 2 top central defensive midfielder. We don't need another one. The Boyce is gone pretty much, so Lockhart is pretty much gone. McNeil might be staying in the club for the 5th center midfielder. Attacking wise, yep. Yates is pretty much gone. Just going to sell him. Barlow looking very good, but Andrews. This isn't a big one. I think I'm just going to loan him out as well. And, yep, Fletcher, it's officially not going to make the bracket anymore. Hayes is going to keep his place, if I'm being honest. But, yep, that's pretty much the status of the players. And you guys will know, you guys know now who I'm going to sell. Let's look at the objective for this season. Still, we're looking very good in terms of our security of the, of our job. Priority for youth development. Sign at least 3 players younger than 20-year-old with a potential greater. Oh, this is going to be a problem if I'm being honest. I don't think I need to sign any players younger. Well, we can disregard that. Sign 1 crucial team player assigned to a midfield or forward position. That is definitely going to happen. I'm not going to show you guys who I'm getting or who I'll be getting, but I'll show you guys that later. Europa League, reach the group stage. We can doable. Everything is doable. If I'm being honest, everything is very doable right now. But we are going to look at the transfer help a little bit later to see who I'll be signing in the upcoming season. This is something that pisses me off sometimes. I always get messages like this, maybe a few times from Elijah Spencer already, saying that the club or the players think that the club isn't meeting their demands. I'm not quite sure what he means. Like, nobody rate us at one point, right? We played very well to get into the Premier League, and we pretty much overachieved, and I don't know why Elijah Spencer is being fussed about it. Oh, yep, just got to rent that one out. But Luton Town decided to sign Lockhart. I don't think I will be negotiating because, again, it's 500K right now. I'm sure we have a lot of money, and I totally forgot about the transfer budget. Let's see how much we're going to have. 105 million. Ooh, that is very good. If I'm being honest, that is a very generous budget. We can definitely sign a lot of good top quality players with that budget. But yeah, I'm happy with that, but being honest. Let's see what players I can get with that amount. So here are the players I'm considering signing. Let's talk about this guy. Lucas Siegler, 18-year-old, 84 rated. I mean, what the hell? Why is he on the free agency market? I mean, right now, it makes me think, oh, should I even sell my goalkeeper right now? Like, I don't want to do that because it's absolutely stupid, but I see that as an opportunity for me to actually sign him on a free transfer and sell him for a profit. So we get 30, 40 million off this guy. I mean, I feel like I want to do that. Defender-wise, this is a player I've been looking forward to. Actually, Luis Sanchez from Argentina, 84 rated, 22-year-old. Looking like a proper player, but a little bit short, 6 foot. But that is not quite. I mean, center back is definitely a priority, but center midfielder, it's a top priority. We've got Pablo Barrios, the Spanish central midfielder, and also Emery, Warren Zaire Emery. This guy looks like a proper player. He has the tag of exciting young player. I feel like I want to sign this player if I'm being honest. But right now, let's do this deal first because I mean it's too nice not to do it. So you want to be a crucial player, that is fine because he's not going to be play a part of the gameplay if I'm being honest. But I don't think I would sell immediately because if we somehow got a much better offer for Restes, then I might be keeping him, but who knows at this point. So let's try to settle in with okay. Well, we signed the first player. I can't believe it. The first player we signed is actually a goalkeeper from a free agent market. This is absolutely broken, but I'm loving every part of this. I mean, I'm just going to skip this part of it if I'm being honest. So Lucas Siegler has become our quote-unquote first signing of the season. We did it. We did it. Okay, so this is the one that I am looking forward to, actually. Well, we have Matthews Tell. That's how you pronounce his name. I might be signing him, but I really want to sign a left-footed player, left-footed center midfielder or anybody. So this is the guy I've been eyeing for a while, actually. Emery. Not Unai Emery, but is Warren Emery. Let's try to let's see what we can do. So, I'm gonna set 50 million, a little bit over the valuation of the player. Let's see what Pep have to say. 56. Again, very doable. I'm gonna lower it to 52.5. How about that? Meeting me halfway there. I'm sure he's gonna say yes to that, right? I mean, 56. Sticking to the price. That is fine. A little bit over his valuation, which is okay, below what 10 million market value. So hopefully we can secure this signing as soon as possible. Let's negotiate the contract with him, shall we? Oh, on a big budget as well. He's going to be as our crew show member, 100%, and a 5-year deal. I mean, this is a very exciting team to play with. I have no idea why you wouldn't want to turn it down. Oh, taking the pay cut. You just got to love players like that. And there you go, guys. Here is our first signing, doesn't matter. Second signing of the season. It's actually Zaire Emery. I think I'll just call him Emery for the sake of it. I don't want to keep pronouncing his middle name. But we done it. The second signing, of course, the midfielder I've been all longing for, and which means Lennon Miller will be on a bench for a while, which is, it's not a bad thing in the world, but we have done it. We signed a central midfielder. Well, we have 5 goalkeepers right now. Oh, Daniel Hauer, Fernandez. Unfortunately, I need to release this. Oh no, for 1 million. Damn it. Okay, let me try to. Oh, I can't even sell him at all. But can we loan him out potentially? Let's do that. Well, we got. Oh, damn it. This is a problem. We have 2 top quality goalkeeper. I don't know who to sell right now. Oh my god, but I'm going to leave that up a little bit later. But let's look at our center midfielder. Emery has the potential to be special. This guy has to be starting for us every game. Every game. No matter what, he is going to be a big part of this season. It also leads us to 41.6 million to spend. Again, I'm sure we can probably bag in another player if we can, if I'm being honest. But we will have to see because, again, it's not that much of money. But right now we have 2 important goalkeepers. Ooh, if a good offer comes in, I will have to consider it. All right, let's get things started right here, shall we? So we got an offer for Donald Doherty from Olympiacos, 6 million. I'm going to accept that. Andrews will be going to another club, Casa. I think this is an Italian club, if I'm being honest. Except both these offers, certainly they don't worth too much. But again, right now it's all about, increasing our selling game. Right now, just the news are making narrative. Restes to start. Oh, guys, this is so tough. Restes is the reason why we're able to win some of the important matches, right? And right now, just don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. But Lockhart has officially signed for Luton Town. This guy has been with us for at least 3 years, producing some important special moments for us. But again, right now, we don't quite have room for him. So Douglas Lockhart has gone. I think one of the original U players, it's gone right now. And I'm sure we're going to receive a few more offers here. Ooh, Lockhart's gone. Thomas Spencer. You know what? Yeah, I don't even want to bother to negotiate some of the prices. Foster will be loan to buy. Yeah, why not? Just don't sell the player. I think he's good enough to be, to sell him at 1 million at least, right? And yep, let's do it like that. So 2 players are gone. Actually, I didn't capture it. Tommy Andrews has gone. Doughty has gone as well. So which kind of leaves us to around 50 million to spend. But we gotta sell more players if we can, if possible. Got a loan offer for Jansen Andrews. I feel like he has a very high ceiling as well, so I'm just gonna do a 2-year loan if possible. Yates, it's pretty much going, but let's try to negotiate to around 6 million. I think he's worth more than that. Another Spencer is sold, but Fernandez, we actually got a loan offer for him with an option to buy. All right, you know what? Just take it. Just take him. It doesn't matter. Just take him. I think I have no idea why I've done this deal. It's absolutely stupid of me. But here comes Toby Yates. Another offer. Benfica, 5.5 million. I'm very close to selling 5.5 million to Brighton. But if we can sell him to another foreign club, I'll do that. So I'm going to negotiate again. So I just fast forward just a little bit. So pretty much we're picking the preseason tournament. It doesn't really matter to me, but we have sold a few players, and a few players have gone actually. Lambakisa, it's gone for $2 million. Jensen Andrew has gone for 2-year loan deal. Yates has gone to Brighton. The boys have gone to Watford. So let's see the transfer budget. I don't think it's a lot right now. 61 million, which is good. There's actually, well, that's the thing. I don't want to sign I don't want to sign a striker at the moment, because in terms of the striker position, we're pretty much stacked. Not the greatest, if I'm being honest, but I feel like with the attacking players we have, I think it's good enough. But right now, I think it's a matter of having another top quality defender added into the team. But I haven't really been looking at players, if I'm being honest. I'm focusing on selling. Hopefully, we are going to get a few more players, good players who can play as a center back. I've shortlisted a few left back and center back. And I feel like, because I want to sign a left-footed defender, to kind of provide some sort of competition with to Kairodia. But again, I feel like I like Hankel, if I'm being honest. I really do like this guy. But at the same time, we have William Pacho as well from Ecuador. I mean, it can be either one of them. Even Medina could be a very good option, but 6 foot is a little bit too short for me. I'm trying to go for Pacho as well. I feel like the evaluation might be a little bit cheaper compared to any of them, if I'm being honest. But right now, let's offer. I'm kind of risking it all. Let's try to offer 35 million, shall we? Let's submit the bid. Hopefully, we're gonna get a good price of him. 35 million. Okay, all right. So we get Pacho, which is good. Way younger than the other two shortlisted players. And it's all down to the negotiation right here. Try to get a good deal. Important players, certainly I can give him that. And after signing him, hopefully we have 25 million to work with, which is good. We need to sign the left back as well. And beautiful. That is not expensive at all. I will take that. We have signed our third player in this transfer window. William Pacho, the Ecuadorian center back, will be playing for Stevenage in the upcoming season. I'm very happy with the signing. Again, I think he might have a higher ceiling than the other two players that I've just shortlisted. And certainly much younger. He can actually go beyond, hopefully 83, 84 rated. Right now, Reece Armstrong, our young academy defender, might be departing to another club just to give him some minute, if I'm being honest. But there you go. Third player to be signed with Stevenage. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't have attack, which is okay. 25-year-old, 81 rated. I'm sure he can grow maybe a few more ratings higher. But I'm extremely happy with this signing, which means Armstrong will be added to the loan list. And guess what? One funny thing that I did, I actually transfer listed Restes. 22-year-old, 85 rated. But I don't know. I feel like Lucas Siegler, give me a weird feeling that he's going to outperform Restes at one point. And I'm sure his rating's going to go beyond 85 or 84. And it's a tough decision, but I'm doing it, guys. All right, first game of the season, even though it was only a preseason, against this Italian team. Is it an Italian team? I'm not quite sure. We are going to go ahead and sim it through, of course, the new lineup we have so far. Siegler coming in go, actually. Pacho as the left center back, and also Emery playing as the right center midfielder. Let's quick sim and see if we're going to win this game. Yes, we did. We did way better than last season, I believe. Last season in preseason tournament, I don't think we won a single game at all. So, at least we got it. Oh, actually, Babic. To be honest, I don't mind this player, if I'm being honest, but if we can somehow upgrade to a much better player, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to negotiate with Monza. Hopefully we want to get around, 9 million off him. Well, guys, I hate to break it to you, but I feel like this could be. It's time to move on from Reese Armstrong. I know at one point he has the potential to be special, but we have two very good left-footed player right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell him. I don't want to do that, but we gotta be ruthless in the transfer window sometimes. Oh my god, this is a very interesting one. By the way, we have sold Armstrong and also Fletcher right now, so they can go off the list. But do I really want to sell it to a Premier League rival? I'm not quite sure, but I certainly don't see Nottingham Forest as a threat to whatever we're competing. So let's try to go ahead and negotiate it, and we gotta make sure that we're able to get a bit more money off Restes. So let's do 68 million, perhaps. Hopefully, Steve Cooper is gonna say yes to this deal. I know it's very tough, but let's see what. Oh my God, 68 million. You know what, guys? I will take that. Pretty much, I'm selling him for what? Double the price. I forgot how much I signed him for, 40 million, something like that. So I will take that money. I don't know how much will be generated into the transfer budget, but certainly I can say it's going to be quite a lot. Wow. Restes has been sold. 62.5 million will be allocated into our transfer budget. We just got to have a look how much we have right now. And I'm sure we can sell a few more players. 91 million. Guys, oh my God. Because of a very childish and a very, I don't know, a weird way of thinking, I actually, we actually made it work. The Siegler deal actually made it work. I cannot believe it. Restes was so good last season, brought us into the Europa League spot, but out of nowhere, Siegler just showed up in front of us. And we signed Siegler for a free transfer, and we sold Restes for profit. Well, I mean, I cannot complain about that if I'm being honest. I'm loving it. Oh my God, I feel bad in a way. Okay, so... Well, let's kind of reconfigure what we're gonna do in the transfer right now. We got tons of money, and let's show you guys the last two games of the preseason tournament. We lost to Hertha Berlin, and we won against Levante, I believe so. And I think that is it for the preseason tournament. And let's look at the youth squad right here. I mean, all of them looks really good except Aiden Miller, not gonna make the cut at all. And looking at the Youth Academy report, I don't think I've been checking in on that for a while. Let's see. I just need to go to Youth Scout, Youth Staff here. And by the way, it's 31st of. Let's see. That's the thing. I really want to sign a five-star scout at one point. So let's see what Luke Riley has. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. It makes so much sense now. I think I got an email earlier saying that, it's like the end of the cycle. Do I want to sign the remaining two players? I said no accidentally, but that's fine. I think I might be able to release him if I can, fire him. But we are pretty much in the month of August now, right? Oh, yes, we are. Okay, another player's gone. Is this Armstrong? Yeah, Armstrong has gone, guys. No, it's actually Restes. Well, I don't know why the animation's a little bit too late on that, but it doesn't matter. We got the money. I'm very happy about that. All right, so I have updated my transfer help right here. So since we have 91 million to spend, I might be looking forward to another left back, potentially either Dennis Sirkin, or Luke Thomas right now. Hopefully they have a relatively generous rating, so at least they can be the backup. But the central midfield area, I've been thinking about this for a while. I know we have three top midfielders right now: Lennon Miller, Lewis Miley, and also our newer signing Emery. None of them are left-footed, and I feel like at times we're lacking a bit of a left-footed player, left-footed central midfielder player in there. So I've gone for Ivan Ilic. I think that's how I pronounce his name. The Serbian center midfielder or Matt Riley again. I'm still deciding right now, but I might make a decision very soon, but I just need a little bit more time to think about it. I might sign them right before the Bournemouth game, the first game of the season. First game of the season, it's upon us right now. I just can't wait for this season, but being honest, we have signed a lot of players already. 3 players total, I think. But right now, the fact that we sold one of the best goalkeeper in the game, Restes, to Nottingham Forest, which increased our budget to 91 million. 91 million, yes. 91 million, which also leave us so much room to sign a second player. Or a few more players, actually. Transfer help, I've made up my mind. So we got these rating right here. Sirkin's younger, same rating as Luke Thomas, but I don't know. I think overall package, Sirkin looks like he could be a great competition to Elijah Spencer. So let's go ahead and sign Sirkin right now from Brentford. A very simple transfer, 10 million to Brentford. Let's see what will they say. Hopefully they will. Ooh, I like that. Oh, well, Riley Barlow. I actually don't want to let Barlow go, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep that as 11 million perhaps. And is that Frank Thomas? If it is, I would like to meet him. 11.3 million. I would just take that if I'm being honest. Why not? Right now it's all down to the contract negotiation. Let's see what will they have to say about it. Rotation player. Hopefully he's gonna accept that. Important player. That's fine. I'm sure he'll get quite a bit of a game time if I'm being honest. 3 years contract on the line here. No release clause. Perfect. And a bit of a pay cut. I'll take that. You know what? We have signed our... Is it 4th? 4th signing of the season, a left back. It's all what we needed. Of course, certainly an upgrade to Tommy Andrews. I don't think Tommy Andrews is nowhere near to the Premier League level. But I'm happy to sign from a rival. I don't think it's a rival. I'm just saying rival to any Premier League clubs. But we have done it. Sirkin, 11.3 million on a 3-year contract. Hopefully, he's going to extend his contract at one point. But there you go. 4th signing. No complaint about it. Do I want to take another player from Brentford? Probably I don't. I mean, these 2 players, they look very similar in terms of rating, their stats and everything. It looks pretty good if I'm being honest, right? I mean, both of them pretty much share the same stat. I know O'Reilly is certainly cheaper, right? Only a few million cheaper, I believe so. 6 million cheaper. But at the same time, Ivan Ivic, I believe he has a much higher ceiling than Matt O'Reilly. If I'm being honest, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to sign Ivan Ilic. Is it Ilic? Yeah, I think it's Ilic. Oh my God, with the release clause of 89 million. This is absolute crazy. But I'm sure the asking price is 57 million, but we can somehow get the deal done at 48 million. Let's try to go ahead and do that. 48 million, so I'm just gonna stick with 47 million, leaving 29 million in the bank. I'm sure we can use that money to sign somebody, but we are... What? Is that Benitez right there? The former Liverpool player, Liverpool manager. Of course, I've known him as the Liverpool manager. Let's see, what is he gonna say? 47 million is a pretty good offer. Oh, they want to take him as well. They want to take Archie Gray. That keeps saying Andre Gray for some reason. No, they're not taking him, but if that's equivalent to 49 million, I don't mind giving them a couple of million to them. So let's up it to 49.5. You know what? That's as far as I can go. And it's a yes for them. Here you go. There you go. Another center midfielder to be signed very soon. I just can't wait. I just can't wait at all. Come on. Let's see. Crucial player. Ooh, can I slot it in as important? Oh, that's fine. That is totally fine. He might be replacing Miley in that position very soon. 4-year deal. I have no complaint about that. Release clause. Oh, a big hike. Spike on his wage. Almost times 2, but I believe in this player. Ivan Ilic, will be signing for Stevenage. That will be the 5th signing of the season that we have. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We signed a defender, we signed 2 midfielders, a left back, and also a goalkeeper. I mean, it cannot get any better than that. But I really do hope that all this effort, all this money, we're able to improve the squad and somehow, try to win something this year. Let's try to win a domestic trophy. I don't think we're gonna win the Premier League, if I'm being honest, but at least try to go beyond distance in the Europa League. Last look on our squad hub before the first game of the season. So I have switched it up their numbers just a little bit. Fernandez, well, there's nothing to talk about him if I'm being honest. Siegler wearing the number 1, our new number 1 right here. Sirkin wearing number 15. Spencer 3, Pacho 19. I could have probably given him a much smaller number, but it doesn't really matter. And who else? So Elek will be wearing number 14, Emery number 12. Again, I just gotta love that. Has that something special? Has potential to be special? Has potential to be special as well? I mean, our center mid, it's pretty much packed for the next couple of seasons if we allow to. Central attacking midfielder looking very good as well. I think we're very good at keeping good youngsters as well. And looking down right here, strikers down to 4 players right now. Of course, Fletcher has gone. Hayes will be wearing number 20. Arthur Bruce hitting 87. I am sure if he continues his form, he is definitely going to hit 90 by the end of this season. Nowhere I have ever imagined him, being that high in the rating, if I'm being honest. I feel like he has a pretty weak first season, but after that, he has been very, very reliable. Van Duven, 82 rated, 22-year-old. This guy will be still at the club very soon. And Alvi Babic, I'm thinking about selling him, if I'm being honest, but I feel like if I sell him, we're going to have 3 strikers, and that's something I do not want to happen. So, first game of the season, I just can't wait. And before that, let's show you the team management, or at least I will show you how the team's going to be lined up in the near future and how I will call that as a default team. This gives me a much better view where we can improve the squad. Of course, the right back seems to be a little bit weak. I mean, we might be able to somehow use that 29 million, 23 million to improve the squad, at least the right back area. But this is pretty much the default squad I will be talking throughout this season. Siegler in goal. Left back will be Spencer, Patchell, King, Kirk. And in the midfield 4 is going to be entirely changed here. Gray as the central defensive midfielder. Elek and also Emery will be the new partnership in the middle. Vanner will keep his central attacking midfielder place. And up front, we have Bruce and Van Duven as usual. On the bench, we have pretty much Hayes in that area. Again, I think striker could be another area where I can possibly improve. But if we don't have enough money to sign a top quality striker, then I think right back might be the way to go. On the bench, we got Jack Hyde, Miller, Miley. How things have changed for these 2 players, of course. It's not their fault. It's the fact that if I can upgrade those areas as soon as possible, I'll just do that. Mainu as the on the bench, Sirkin, Schofield as the fullbacks in the squad. And right now, this is the reserve. I just love how I just kind of do that chronologically with the rating. Tyrodia, Fernandez, Barlow, Humphreys, Babic, McNeil, Foster, and also Lowe. I think at this point I might not allow Fernandez to go. I would love to have a domestic cup competition player to be in there to play as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the squad, and I don't think I'll be making any changes to the Bournemouth game. But here we go, first game of the season against Bournemouth. I just can't wait to try it out with this new squad. Here we are, first game of this new season here after signing 5 players. Is it 5 players? I think. Yeah, 5 players in total. And all of them, arguably, are making their debuts today. And by the way, I thought about it because right now we are pretty much, in terms of our process or progress, we're definitely in stage 4, around stage 4 area. So I might be doing a little bit more live commentary if you guys like to, because I just think it's the right thing to do, if I'm being honest. I thought I was going to take a break, actually, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. And instead, I am going to do this right here. The live commentary. It's back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good tackle. No, get the ball away. Get the ball away. No. Oh, my God. Thank God Leon King was right there at the right time. And here comes a counterattack. It's Emery making the run. But that was not the right pass, but that's fine. Here comes Bournemouth. Oh, what a save. Siegler, it's there, and he shows us why Restes should be sold. Oh my God, imagine that score, but we got to get rid of this first. Get it out, get it out. Nope, still not dealt with. Good save by the goalkeeper again. Holy crap. Siegler is the reason why I made that smart transfer deal, guys. Oh my God, get it out! What is Oh no, oh my God, it's an offside, isn't it? Holy crap. Imagine that went in. I'll be fuming. There's Elek on the left here. Turning down the middle. Oh my God, Emery have scored the first goal this season. It was a very smart play by Arthur Bruce. Good awareness from him as well. The fact that knowing Emery's making the run in the middle, he knows he cannot get a shot off there. But Emery has scored the first goal this season for Bournemouth. And not for Bournemouth, for Stevenage against Bournemouth. But that was a very good play right there. Emery, I think this is the type of player that you really do want. Fast, agile, smart, intelligent, arriving in the box in the right time. And we have scored the first goal of this season. Comes Gray, finding Vanner. Turns it, gives to Pacho. Elek is free. Oh, good run. Chips over the goalkeeper. Oh my God, imagine that went in. Imagine that went in. It would have been a great way to end the first half. But right now, halftime is here. No complaint, to be honest. I feel like defensively, we still look a little bit fragile and a little bit slow. But I think more importantly, we get that one goal. Here comes Elek. Beautiful play to Vanner. Picking out a pass in the middle. And Van Duven have scored a second goal of the season. Second goal of the game as well. It was a brilliant play by Elek, finding Paul Vanner, making that run in the middle. And at the end of the day, it's all about the finishing touch by Van Duven. Look at this play once again. I mean, this is what you want from a striker, making that lethal run in the middle. Jason Van Duven, on the other hand, grabs his first goal of the season. Oh my God, no. Get it out. Get it out. Oh no, I think somebody picked up an injury. Elijah Spencer picked up an injury. Definitely not the way to start the season, if I'm being correct. Oh, here comes Elek on the left. Go on, come on. Guy, make some run. Oh, Bruce, get it. 87 rated. You just can't stop him. It was a quick counterattack from the back, actually. Good tackle from Pacho, actually, from the first start. Good defending, actually, between both Pacho and Elijah Spencer. One quick counterattack, and we have make it 3-0 right now. I think it seems way too easy at the moment, but somebody picked up an injury. Spencer picked up an injury. Oh, no, not this way. Okay, so 3-0 up. That's the thing. I mean, we are very good right now, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to make some substitution. Got to make sure we got to rest some of these players, and hopefully they won't get injured. Every single one of the players in the squad right now is very important for this campaign. So 4 changes I've made, and hopefully we can, get a clean sheet in the end, I guess. Oh no, Leon King, what are you doing? That was not the tackle I want you to pull it out. Here comes Bournemouth on the left side. Heavy touch by that player. Quick counterattack. We need a good turn. Beautiful. And here comes Pearl Ferner. Oh my God, beautiful play. Go on. Sirkin, first touch for the club right here. And cross in the middle. Oh my God. Van Duven have scored his second goal today. What a great counterattack as well. But you got to give all prompts to Paul Vanner, using his muscle, using his physique to hold off the play just a little bit, allowing Sirkin to keep on driving down the left side and finding a good pass, good cross to Van Duven. Certainly not the type of cross I'm looking for actually, but yeah, goalkeeper should have done a little bit better. But I'm not going to complain that we're 4-0 up for the first game of the season. I'm very happy I'm very happy with the squad right now. We're done here, isn't it? Yes, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have grabbed our first win of the season. It was an inevitable beating from Stevenage against Bournemouth. 4-0 is the final score. I just can't believe I have to say that this is pretty much a very perfect start of the season in any of the career mode. Signing 5 players, of course, they all contribute to today's winner. And Emery, what a player. Scored the first goal for us of the season. First goal for him by himself. Jason Van Duven scoring 2 goals. And, of course, Bruce adding another one as well. I'm sure we are at the top of the Premier League table for the first time ever. That is pretty much it for today's episode. I think it's a pretty long one. I haven't done a live commentary at the beginning of the season for a very while. So it might be 20 to 30 minutes long. Hopefully keep it under the 30-minute belt. So somebody picked up an injury. Oh, I think Spencer is okay, and we receive a loan offer for Barlow on a 1-year deal. Ooh, do I really want to do that? I'm not quite sure. I think I might keep Barlow for half of the season before doing anything to him, because I feel like I might be using him quite a bit this season. Really depends on the injury situation, but I think we're good right now. I don't think Spencer picked up an injury, which is good. Yep. He's good, then we're good. Looking at the standing, top of the league right now at the start of the season. 4 goals with the 4-goal difference as well. 3 points at the top of the league table. Where's everybody else? Well, it doesn't matter, to be honest. I think Leicester City, Fulham, Bournemouth. Actually, Sheffield United's being called up. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even remember, guys, if I'm being honest. But there you go. Thank you guys for watching for Season 5, Episode 1. I'm loving every single moment of it. Signing 5 players, getting a 4-0 win as well. It's definitely a dream start. So I think from now on, I'll be doing more of a live commentary now. I believe so, because pretty much, again, like I said, Stage 4 of the progress. And I can finally, right now, it's the season will become even more interesting than before. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.